In this week's show, we're diving into the art of responding to RFPs like a pro, because your sales proposal deserves a standing ovation, right? Then, we'll tackle why B2B sales pitches sometimes flop and what you can do about it, minus the sweat and awkward silences. For my fellow marketers, I've got the must-try moves for smashing your mobile infeed ad goals and scoring way better ROI. Plus, I'll share the juiciest nuggets from our chat with leadership guru James Scouller. His take on real teams versus performance groups is gold. And to wrap it up, team leaders and execs, I'll break down how generative AI can make your sales squad unstoppable. Let's get into it. Here's this week's first strategy. Responding to a B2B sales RFP isn't just a compliant checkbox. It's your golden ticket to stand out against the competition. First up, don't dive in blindly. Before spending your time, assess whether the RFP is even worth your hustle. Sometimes those requests are just box-checking exercises or designed with a preferred vendor in mind. So ask the right questions about budget, authority, needs, and timing to decide if you should play the game or pass. Next, remember, your proposal now faces sharp-eyed bots and automated scoring, not just people. Make every word count, use keywords, echo the buyer's language, and show real results through case studies, not just buzzwords. And finally, don't treat the RFP as a one-way street. Reach out to stakeholders early to uncover their real priorities, then align your response to be clear, concise, and buyer-focused. Stay strategic, keep it human, even for the robots, and you'll turn those RFPs into real wins. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's crack the code on landing B2B sales pitches that actually connect, not crash and burn. Did you know that, according to SalesFuel, 32% of B2B sellers say it's more difficult to drum up new business these days, and nearly a quarter admit connecting with buyers is one of their biggest weaknesses? Whew! If you've struggled, you're not alone. Here's what'll help. First, ditch the cookie cutter and go custom. The most effective pitches are all about you. Well, your buyer, anyway. Do your research, figure out what keeps them up at night, and make your pitch about solving their biggest problem. Second, break out your storytelling skills. No one wants a feature dump. They want to hear about real people like them who got real results. Wrap your solution in a story that hits home. Finally, keep your ask laser focused. End with a next step that makes it easy for buyers to move forward ASAP. Bottom line, with a little prep, a dash of story, and a clear call to action, you'll upgrade those pitches from bland to brilliant. Download the free SalesFuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
You need sales to make your business grow, but how can you do that if you hire a bad salesperson? Get to know TeamTrade.com. TeamTrade is a behavioral assessment tool that helps you hire top-performing sales talent. It reveals over 150 professional mindset traits like resilience, problem-solving skills, and customer empathy. Our 4-Fit simulator can help predict who will thrive in your unique sales environment, whether it's healthcare, logistics, or financial services. Stop guessing and start winning. Ask your HR or hiring manager to visit TeamTrade.com today for a demo and free rewards.
If you're into marketing, you know the mobile battlefield is where the action is, and friend, you only have 1.7 seconds to grab someone's scrolling thumb. So, here are a few powerful takeaways from fresh research by Yiji Li, Eric Feng, and Mengzhou Zhuang, all about making your mobile infeed ads sparkle. First up, where you place your ad matters big time. Social infeed ads are champs, scoring the highest click-through rate at 3.49% and the top conversion rate of 0.17% at first exposure, from multi-channel effects of mobile infeed advertising. Video infeed ads aren't far behind, but newsfeed ads? Let's just say the vibe isn't as strong there. The research points out that social and video feeds put consumers in a comfortable emotional place, perfect for your pitch. Second, don't just put all your eggs in one feed. A smart move? Mix those placements. If your future customer spots your ad in the news feed and later again in a video feed, the familiarity and emotional context can finally get them to click. Bottom line, spread your budget, catch eyes in the right feeds, and match the mood of your audience. Your RO, I will thank you. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dig deep with executive coach James Scouller, and trust me, if you've ever uttered, "Why does this team feel way harder than rocket science?" you are in for a treat. Here's what really stood out. First, James says there's a massive difference between a real team and what he calls a performance group. Real teams actually have to create or solve something together. No just adding up individual work and hoping for magic. So takeaway number 1, get super clear on your team's purpose and the one big goal you all share. James says, you might be surprised that there are teams that haven't actually answered that question. Ouch. Also, don't just staff up with job titles. Get a powerful mix of mindsets, your creative thinkers, your peacemakers, the people who spot red flags. Finally, every team has a unique identity that can be a huge asset, so spend time figuring out what makes your team special and use it. Building a real team isn't easy, but with purpose, the right people, and a little self-awareness, you're that much closer to winning together. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
In business, the best leaders are always looking for new ways to improve their team's performance. Manage Smarter, a top 10 business leadership podcast, gives you strategies from top experts to do exactly that. Listen now at managesmarter.com or on the iHeart app.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's get real about AI for sales teams. We talk about it, but are we actually making the most of it? According to SalesFuel's survey, 30% of sales reps already use AI, but only a quarter think their company is fully prioritizing it. So, takeaway number 1, if you're a manager, your support and active involvement can make or break team adoption. Research in the Journal of Business and Industry Marketing found that when managers support AI tools, teams see better sales results. Takeaway number 2, customize your approach. Not everyone's on the same page with AI, so consider personalized training. Tools like Team Trait can help you find out who's AI ready and who might need a little nudge, maybe even a lunch and learn to show off real success stories. Oh, and here's a quick tip. Using AI to improve your outreach emails can save time, and that means more time to actually connect with prospects. Sales is still about relationships, so use AI to make room for what matters most. With a supportive mindset and tailored training, you can lead your team to unlock AI's value without leaving anyone behind. The show is written by Celie Smith, Jessica Holinsky, Rachel Cagle, Darby Dahl, and Tim Londergan, and I'm your host, Allison Gray. SalesFuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of SalesFuel Incorporated.